He's a phenomenal control player. He's a phenomenal control player.
Holocanista.
Can wait for no changes in 25 minutes, chat. Hello? I lost to Beans at the weekend, so I think that is the problem, TBH. Yeah. Apeliotes Durset, thank you for the subs. Do we have a link to refresh? To spam refresh, to crack it again? Okay, this should be roughly accurate for the timer. Hey Kanye, I just began my dating arc. Any useful risk tips for fellow Twitch chatter? Stay true to yourself, and I guess that depends if you're looking for short-term relationships or if you're trying to find a wife that you would like to spend a happy life with. So maybe first answer that question. If you are looking for short-term gratification or just simply sex, then you probably need more psychological manipulation and gaslighting and stuff like that. But I'm not particularly good at it or very into that. So I can't give you too many advices on that. You have two songs playing perhaps? No, it's just a song.
He's a phenomenal control player.
Let's hope for some unbeing
If you just
of
want to
inversion.
cuddle, then be honest and just, I don't know, vibe check people. What psychological manipulation has the best win rate? As I said, I'm not sure, so maybe, like, I think in this department, you'd get much better advice from your other friends. Because their expertise should greatly outweigh mine. Let's hope for some unbean of inverting. Bros, there's like 60% chance you're gonna unban inverter today. I'm sure. Do I have a discount code for LMS Sofia? Actually, I do. I forgot to post it anywhere. Let me check it. Sofcani 10. Shit, not Sotkani. Sofcani 10. Should post it on X. Soft Canny 10. I played Jwari Disruption Phoenix this weekend. Might be the new tech. Definitionally, it is the new tech, right? Because you played it, so... Cool. Means nice. Seems like a great pairing with an Izzet Charm. Well, great. Good luck, Daniel, in your adventures with regards to Spikefield Hazard. This is Vintage Cube. Karen, did you get any votes in the Polish national election? I did not. Not that I know of. Są oficjalne? Czy nie? No jakieś tam są. 15 Carface Dark Ritual. Let's take Steam Vents, maybe? I don't know. Let's read this dragon. Right, doesn't seem too good. Let's take Steam Vents because Steam Vents is
He's a
pretty solid
phenomenal
land.
control player.
Jin Scam Ring Ban Na Na Na.
Oh yeah, also Bantog is allowed today. Sneak attack with Steam Vent seems pretty good. Blue Red is a good sneak attack shell. And if we get it early, we can plan around it, so... Seems like a good combination of cards. Brainstorm, Ulamog the Ceaseless Hunger. Taiga Timur colors. Feel I should unban Ballista and Copter and Pioneer. Sure, why not?
He's a phenomenal control player.
What do you
the
take
Pro
here,
Tour.
chat? Taiga, Brainstorm? Ceaseless Hunger doesn't work with sneak attack, so I don't care. Brainstorm for draw fixing seems pretty good. Gonna find some ways to fix that. Kertia Triumph. Animate, force big dudes. That makes sense, but Brainstorm is like animate that because it finds sneak attack. Kertia Triumph is a blue-red land and also a green land, so seems good to take. Is Kogla a good sneak target? I don't think so, but Ulamog, the Ceaseless Hunger, and Ashen Rider are. Which one do we prefer though, Ashen Rider or Ulamog? Probably Ulamog. Ashen Rider is like off 2 colors anyways, and Ulamog is stronger. Alright, convince myself. Llanowar Elves. Workshop Warchief, which is like sneak attack target that you don't need to sneak. Monomorphos. Elf. What do you think they're going to ban? I would bet no changes. You are getting cut hard. Let's take Workshop Warchief then. Probably not the best pick, but... Let's make a Gamba. You can take Gablans, Utopia Sprawl. Firebolt. Zirda, not a companion. Wide open as ever. I mean, not really. Sylvan Caryatid. You take Orcish Lumberjack. Probably Sylvan Caryatid is more reasonable. Mere Battle Sphere is a decent snack attack thing. Oracle of Mooly Dooley is interesting too, but probably gonna take Mere Battle Sphere for sneak. Ulvenwald Voditi doesn't really fit. Crucible of Worlds doesn't really do anything, but might if I find Vasteland or the Strip Mine next packs. Could take Waterlock Grove. Let's say Grove, I guess. Somehow I fail to recognize I can grab it. Regrove? Sure, Regrove. Late QB. Is QB any good though? Let's take Titania. Ashen Rideros. Fitch and Kings. And Lightning Groves. Can't really hear the music. Well, you should hear me more so than the music, that's why. Time Walk and Mox Emerald. Probably gonna take Mox Emerald. Given that we're mostly green. It's kind of the same card. We have Regrow for the combo. The hidden card is Sakura Tribal. There would be a good wheel. Time Walk Regrowth is a pretty solid thing, I guess. Alright. Tinker. We have Mirror Battle Sphere, but no cheap artifacts. Time Walk, Wheel, Mox Emerald, sure. Oh, Library Alexandria. Let's take Library, it's the best card. I've never thought how Mox is just an Explorer. Yeah, it's a 0-1 Explorer. Did you vote Piotr? In the Gamba, I can't. In the election... The election will be yes. Here we're gonna take what? Hullbecker Horror, not the Grest is snag attack. Target. Pivot to Reanimator. I mean, you could take Reanimate because there is not much. I don't know if it's a pivot, but... Can take Atraxa, Grand Unifier. Seems good with Snack Attack. Reanimate if we like make it work too. Bazaar of Baghdad. I mean, it's useless, so I don't really want it. Can take Botanical Sanctum or Zag of Triumph, maybe probably better. To take Zag of Triumph, so I fetch unlocks Reanimate. Saga is apparently pretty broken just in general. I have 0 artifacts, so it's not. I'm thinking about the petal, yeah. I don't know if it makes sense. Solemn Simulacrum is probably a weaker card than petal. Alright, petal. Since we have petal, we can take Mind's Desire because I have Ashen Rider and Male Battlesphere to hit with the Desire, so it's pretty solid, but realistically, let's take Force of Vigor and I don't know if we're gonna main deck it, but good. Breeding Pool is cool. Is Pentat Prism cool? Yeah, Mox Emerald did not wheel, sadly. Corpse Dance with Traxa, Ulamak, Battlesphere, Ashen Rider. Those are all kind of okay. Discard Outlet, I guess. Birthing Pod because it gets unbanned too. For sure. Alright, Bazaar. I mean, this is a Reti too, damn. Take Bazaar. Daretti, Mom Spaghetti. Kotletti. What should you put in your TCG player slash card market card? You should put no changes, so maybe there is something that you should put in there because of no changes, but I don't know.
Control player.
Good morning.
Good morning, DJ Foss. Lorien Revealed is kinda broken. Coalition Relic, maybe. I think we don't play Kumano face Kakazan. Would you say you are more grumpy today than usual level of grumpiness? No, I would say I'm less grumpy than usual. Or not grumpy at all. Maybe you can take Shallow Grave and then hunt for discard outlets, I guess. Let's take Lorien and wheel Shallow Grave. Nobody wanted Shallow Grave. Let's take Lorien. Archon of Cruelty. Fetch gets Ketria Triumph Steam Vents. Doesn't really fix my. Well, I mean, fetch Ketria Triumph. Maybe Peatland is better than fetch. Or Creeping Tarpet even. That's what I'm thinking. Maybe Caracas. Maybe even Raffin's Tower because it casts Atraxa. That's kinda sick Peatland. Channel Ulamog. Channel Sphere. So we have 2 targets. We could channel Archon if we have double black. It's a bit hard. Channel Atraxa, not so easy. Could also take Feel of the Dead for the late game. No, Leila doesn't fit into my deck at all. Don't like her. Channel or Feel of the Dead for me. Channel without question. Shit. Too bad. Ah, we would have had Emrakul for channel 2. Let's take Emrakul still. Overground Tomb. Maybe Wishful Talisman for tutoring up the combination combo. Alternatively, Talisman of Resilience. Through the Breach, Verdant Catacombs. Through the Breach is interesting. Verdant Catacombs is great. Triplicate Titan. When it dies, create 3 golems. 1 flying, 1 vigilance, 1 trample. That's nice. Golos also solid, kinda. I think I'll appreciate Through the Breach. Shallow Grave. Good back. And we are short on discard outlets, so we're gonna play Bazaar and Putrid Imp, I guess. Final minute bog, damn, true. Talisman of Curiosity. Maybe Channel Wheels. Black Cliff. Bros, Channel didn't wheel. That is crazy. I don't know if my deck is a Utopia's Pro deck. Actually. There are no changes to announce for formats. Alright, manage prediction. 51% voted for yes changes. How? Why? Fuck, I mistyped the result. Too. Because I was just so baffled by that voting, and I paid out to the in keeping with our goal of greater consistency across our formats, we are making no changes to any formats. We do have big news today, however. We have announced new play boosters, which bring change to set and draft boosters. Bro, Scam actually... Like, my Amulet Titan has like a 60% matchup against Scam. And it's no cap. So do all of the decks. Scam actually is the worst deck in the format. You've all been fooled if you think of it as a competitive deck. Probably gonna cut Utopia Sprawl. Who the heck chose the wrong prediction outcome? It was me. I should let the mods do that because I routinely do that mistake. Damn. Is it all the ones I have on my account? I think so. Will I play Ragdas Evoke or Beans for the next months? I'm gonna keep playing Titan. I have a good time with it. It's good for me for against both of those. It just sucks against Rhinos. Should I play Force of Vigor main deck? I think I should. Oh, I'm way less tilted by Blood Moon with Titan lately. Because of the One Ring. I'm more tilted by Subtlety lately. Banning cards loses money until MH3 comes out. Then watch many bans. All about the dollars. Does banning a card actually lose money? I think it's pretty hard to realize like a tangible effect. Like realize a direct relation like that. Do you think they will pull an inverter and ban stuff 2 weeks later? No, they won't. So it's like the most obvious no changes announcement ever. I guess.
He's a
It's the middle of an
phenomenal
RCQ
control
season, of
player.
course, no changes. I mean, there's always
Hey.
something, so I don't know if like that's an argument, and like that's also like an argument that could very easily be used to argue the other way around. So it's like, yeah, well, of course, it's like the season, so they would change something in Modern because Modern is being played right now.
He's a phenomenal control player.
Cannellini beans, green beans, kidney beans, ligma beans.
Cannellini. How did play boosters come about? Are being combined into a new type of booster we're calling the play booster. Okay. Set boosters eclipsed draft boosters. It causes inventory problems. Play booster. Draftable up to 4 rares total. May contain booster fun. No, not the fun. One to 6 commons. 7. The list commons. There's gonna be the list commons in drafts. No? Blame Spike for no grief ban. I blame Scum being shit. But you do you. Nice hand. If I draw a forest, it's pretty nice. Scam literally top 8s everything and wins most tournaments. Kappa. E.g. Pro Tour. Okay. It's not a bad argument, but... Foil wildcard. What does it mean may contain booster fun? What the heck? Is it like no cap? Slot 11 rare mythic rare, 8 to 10 uncommons. Slot 12 basic land, slot 13 non-foil wildcard. What is a foil wildcard? What is a non-foil wildcard? Like any rarity, right? Oh no, not the souls. Mountain is not bad. How many forests in my deck again for the Utopia Sprawl? Probably a few. This is just like the last slot, except the card is guaranteed to be traditional foil. This card can be found in anything from the main, can be almost anything from the main set. Any rarity and has the possibility of being a booster fan variant. What's booster fan? Booster fan comes in this slot. What the fuck is he talking about? Is it just alternate treatment? It's no explanation, just booster fan. May contain booster fan. Crazy, crazy. Kurwa. Cinco. Alcadri Grove and Ade Forest, maybe. Inte best från Ade Forest. I guess it doesn't need to be a forest if I cut it, but... Sure, I mean, 2 different boosters, a lot of boosters. Pięć, 6, 7, 8, 9. This time, let's remember that the mulligan button exists for a reason. They should replace all the boosters with something that doesn't feel terrible to open, in my incredibly humble opinion. Sometimes I won some set boosters at tournaments, and actually I had fun opening them. We can pass, clean up. Thoughts on pass cleanup? Seems a bit weak. It's mulligan. Nice. I should keep the tutor up a big monster over a brainstorm maybe. You also remember enjoying opening Force of Vigor in a March of Machine pack? That's crazy. Play library to draw next turn. That was my plan too, but I also only have 5 cards in my hand, so I actually don't. I would need to skip a land drop to draw. Then I don't play Lorien, so you can shuffle away and look for something better too. Maybe Pentat Prism would be good to catch up the tempo. Oh no, not a 3D damage flash monster. Hmm. We want a big monster. Bounce the imp. How putrid of my opponent. Agree, booster packs should be replaced with party poppers filled with shredded up magic cards confetti. That would be a lot of fun. Yeah, sounds fun. Being cringe is kinda base, damn. This blocks? Damn, it actually blocks. No dajcie mi coś dobrać, no. Kumple. Pulse of will. Whose will? Can go to 1 if the Colonnade hits me. Wow. I guess punished for everything. When I mulliganed the Wish Claw. There was a monster on top. No, it was actually 2 more lands. And a land? And a through the breach? Where are the monsters? No monster, seems like. Wow. Alright, chat, let's engage in some banter. Are you disappointed that there's no changes? Did you expect Fury, Shouldered, Grief, not dead after all? Beans, Omna, Friend, Solitude, Subtlety, Force of Vigor, Urza's Saga get banned. To get banned, maybe something else. Only watch streams, me no care about bans. Well, but the streams are gonna be different if there is bans, right? Isn't that like more interesting streams if streamer plays new format? No one ban kinda cringe, TBH. Yeah. I really hoped for draft boosters to be more expensive. Oh yeah, let's check that. Will playing a limited event cost you more? Likely, yes. Play boosters match the cost of a set booster, not a draft booster, which will result in limited environments going up in costs slightly. Oh no. However, the expected value of the booster went up as well because there are opportunities to pull additional rare and wait. Expected value of the booster? Huh? Of course he means the like value that the user derives from the product. But it almost sounds like an acknowledgement of the fact that boosters, that cards have monetary value on the secondary market. So yes, you will be paying slightly more, but you'll likely be getting more value out of the boosters. Your rare / mythic rare card ratio per dollar spent will be staying the same. The EV is not going to change. Collector boosters drain all the EV away from the other boosters anyway. Well, it will because the contents of the boosters change. How can it not change then? Who buys collector's boosters anyways? It's a good question, but they do. Collectors, I guess. Part of adapting to play boosters included making less unusable commons in draft, which made the 15th card less necessary. Damn. Have you found out what booster fan cards are? It's alternate treatments. Kaneki, did you see that what you see ignores the health of the formats again? Please advise. Bro, your question is very presumptuous. Feel bad for paper drafters. How much is a set booster? MTG Collector Booster Doctor Who. 1199 zł. For a collector booster box is 4 boosters. 12 makes sense. I'm surprised to see this many people surprised by no changes, yeah. Hashtag me too. Don't get it. Collector Booster Commander Masters is 330 zł. Ja pierdolę. This is so many złotys, Chad. You could buy... Like, you could buy this. Or you could buy... No dobra, chleb. Chleb, bochenek. Cena. 2,69. You could buy 111 breads. Loaves of bread. Is this worth 111 loaves of bread? Did they actually not ban anything? Of course they didn't ban anything. Bros. No changes. It's really hard to find normal boosters. Draft booster 18 zł. Collector booster 110. Kurwa. Where is a set booster? Set booster. Ile tu jest w środku? 30. 30 the Brothers War set boosters, the best MTG boosters to open just for fun. $12 magic cards per booster, 1 to 5 cards of rarity rare or higher in every pack. Foil and art card in every pack. Travel back in time to command powerful artifacts and giant robots. So I said booster 23 zł. So it's gonna be 5 zł more expensive per booster now. So if you want to draft, it's 15 zł more. If you want pre-release, it's 30 zł more. I see. Crazy shit, bros. Yeah, 14 cards on mono. Will they adjust cube to be 14 cards draftable? Discuss. Careful. May contain booster fan. Sick hand. We're gonna Emrakul all over our opponent and then probably die without anything. Because what else? How come One Piece packs are cheaper and their paper quality is way higher? It's because the price that you pay is like you don't pay for pure material when you're paying for a Magic the Gathering card. It's obvious, right? You don't pay for the paper and the ink on the paper. You pay for the game. Like when you buy a loaf of bread, do you like expect to pay the price of the water and flour and what else is in bread? Whatever else is in bread? No, you expect to pay for the trouble of creating it too. Should we Emrakul now? Feels kinda wasteful. I'll wait. They're gonna tap out for a free drop and I'm going to Emrakul all over them. A bit surprising that they attacked with the Mother of Runes. No play. This shit's crazy. Remove the timer? No, let's let it stay. As a reminder that what we have suffered through. So my opponent's just mana screwed, huh? Have I done any of the 4-player cube drafts? No. What's that, a 4-player cube draft? You mean the 64-player cube draft? Were we supposed to breach Emrakul in case of balance? I don't know. Were we? Interesting. They play Nissa, Ascended Animist. Wasteland me, brother. Seems like my opponent's archetype is green-white, extremely weak monsters. I say, as they force of will me, vigor me. Should be rough. Oh no, not the Blood Splitzer. Is Hammond, Instantos, Sorceros, Time Walk actually, Sorceros, Waterlock Grove, done. I think we are ahead. Can I have a link to the announcement? Sure. Are online draft events pricing gonna change? That's a good question. Will the arena ones cost more games? Will the mono one cost more tickets? I don't know. Maybe. Maybe not. It seems like a pretty dirty trick to make like things more expensive. Drafting more expensive. Just kinda doesn't feel too nice. Not the biggest fun. You gained 4 live, really. They actually said that arena will not change price. Alright. Remember Carnsoft Tarkus booster boxes for 360 PLN? I actually don't. It sounds low. With power mill Battlefield. As a previous cancer once said, bro's economy is made up. It truly is. It truly is. Especially of cards. That's giga made up. Oath of Druids. Wow, what a funny card to be in their deck alongside Voice of Resurgence, Blade Splicer, and Knight of Autumn. That's unfair. Why can't it exile my stuff? Sounds insane. Alright. So yeah, I fired this short stream today just to observe the no changes. It did happen. I guess there is not much to talk about, right? Besides that, so I'll see you tomorrow for the Pioneer Prelim. And by Pioneer I mean modern. And by modern I mean the I mean the 12 PM, by which I mean noon. Prelim I'll play with Titan, because what else? The Caves of Androzani. Doctor Who. Those Doctor Who cards look whack as hell to me, and they just look so bad. Don't vibe with that at all. MTG is officially dead. The advertisement is longer than the ban announcement. Well, the ban announcement is just no changes, so what did you want them to keep talking about? There's nothing to talk about. Like, that does seem reasonable that the change in boosters warrants more explanation than the fact that there is no changes. Kind of tautologically. They didn't even mention they were watching any cards and considering any changes, because they don't do that. They don't care to do that. Like, it's not really an EV plus move. Even if you like having watches of cars, that's pure considering you are better off actually not telling that to the player base, because you stand not much to gain. Alien insect, what the fuck? I do find it immensely cringe to use the ban announcement for a plug for an unrelated article. Yeah, I guess. This is interesting that they went the set booster direction, yeah. But I'm not big into like opening anything. Jesus Christ. You sit down to play a commander game and your opponent pulls one of those, a green alien salamander at 2/2 island walk token with those googly eyes. What do you do? Don't use a photo of my mom as a token, dude. That's so funny. Each player creates a token as a copy of the creature they chose, except has menace. That's the difference between you and you in parallel universe. It's that you have menace. Commander is still a board game category game. Change my mind. It's not a particularly offensive thing to say or weird thing to say. It's, I think, what most people think, so sure. Like, yeah. All right, see you tomorrow. Take care.